Hello, we're going to be doing homework number 7's number 8. A sample size of 20 is drawn from an approximately normal population whose standard deviation is 5.5. The sample mean is 52.4. Construct a 95% confidence interval for U. So the same thing as number 7, we're solving for U, but different from number 7 is we're going to be actually using a different formula. So let me show you the formula. Here's our formula. The sample mean plus or minus z alpha over 2 times standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size equals u. So let's write down what we know. What we know right now is that the sample size is 20, the standard deviation is 5.5, sample mean is 52.4, but we do not know what the z alpha over 2 is. So let's figure that out. Find alpha. So how do we find alpha? We're going to do 1 minus the percentage. The percentage we're going to use is the one that is provided by us. 95%, we're going to turn that guy to a 0.95. Then we're going to do 1 minus 0.95 equals 0.05. So we got alpha equals 0.05. We're going to plug that into z alpha divided by 2. As same here. And that's going to give us 0.025. One more step is we're going to do 1 minus 0.025, and that's going to give us 0.975. Now we're going to get this z 0.975, and what we're going to do with that is we're actually going to look over here in the SNCPT, or this table right here, and we're going to look for as close as we can get to getting to 0.975. So right here, as it's circled, it's 1.96. So z 0.975 is equal to 1.96. Therefore, z alpha over 2 is equal to 1.96. So now that we got everything, we got the sample mean plus minus z alpha over 2 times standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size equals u. So here's everything we have. Z alpha over 2, 1.96, sample mean 52.4, standard deviation 5.5, and n, or sample size, equals 20. So what it's going to look like all put together into this formula is going to look like this. 52.4 plus or minus 1.96 times 5.5 divided by the square root of 20 equals u. So I'm going to just do these two parts right here in one fell swoop. And we're going to get 52.4 plus minus 2.41048,128 equals u. Now, I'm actually going to branch out a little bit, and I'm going to separate the two answers. As seen here, we have to add and subtract. So over here on the left, I subtracted 52.4 from this whole number right here. I got 49.989 equals u. And we have these dots here to represent extra numbers. Over here, I added 52.4 plus this whole number. We got 54.8104 with the dots equals u. So, as you can probably see, they both equal u. And the way to represent that is here on the homework with this little less than symbol. So we're going to do that as well. So we got 49.989 is less than u, which is also less than 54.8104. So as the homework right here, we have two whole numbers and 2 decimal points. So we're actually going to simplify that, or round. Sorry. So we're going to get 49.99 and u and 54.81, which is bravo, B. But the reason we do this is it's kind of like a math way of saying that u is between 49.99 and 54.81. So there we go. That is all of it done.